And that Veranda facility linked to two of the three COVID-19 deaths reported in the valley. One was a resident, the other was an employee who lived in Willacy County. The family of the Willacy County man said they skipped traditional funeral services because of COVID-19. Here's Channel 5's Kristen Colon with how local funeral homes are working with mandates, orders, and families.
Funeral directors take caution when it comes to handling the bodies to get them ready for service, but now they're stepping up their methods to avoid getting themselves infected. It's unavoidable and often not talked about. For funeral home directors, death is common.
We've seen an increase of direct cremation services.
Anthony Tijerina and Linda Ceballos are funeral directors. They say that the increase of direct cremations amid the pandemic is because people might not be able to afford more services and for health reasons.
Well, you know, we got close to the body. Maybe we, because there's not everything is known about this virus. Even after embalming, is the virus still alive? You know, there's still issues that have not been put out there.
Embalming a body is done to preserve for viewing, but that process is where Tijerina says they are at risk. Although they have not dealt with a confirmed, tested, positive COVID-19 body, Tijerina says he has dealt with bodies that his observations brought concerns.
You know, you can get tested, but, you know, those results could, you know, be, you know, positive later on. You know, we don't know for certain because this is a new virus. So anybody could be carrying, even a dead person, because when a person dies, they still have all that air, oxygen in their lungs. So when you lift up the body, that it expels, and then that exposes us to the virus potentially.
When handling the bodies, they now wear extra gloves and switch their masks more often, following the CDC funeral guidelines. Although the CDC says there's currently no known risk of contracting the virus, being in the same room with the body of someone who died of coronavirus, the disease is too new to be sure.
We are within our rights to refuse to embalm it, and, you know, that would mean it would have to be direct cremation. And because, you know, the body, they haven't gotten the results, but, you know, it's leaning to yes.
Ceballos says they will keep treating this virus on a case-by-case basis, but when they get their first confirmed case, you have more of a say now.
Oh yeah, because you can't expose not just the funeral home, the embalmer, the rest of the staff, but the public.
Yeah, considering that this is a new virus, we don't know how it's going to react to embalming fluids. There's no, definitive answer whether the embalming chemicals will, kill COVID-19.
In terms of services, Ceballos says they are requiring people to wear masks and they are practicing social distancing. To learn more about funeral guidelines set by the CDC, head to our website at krgv.com. In McAllen, Christian Colon, Channel 5 News at 10.